Boog's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Finley's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Looks to make a play over to Miles. He got all of that one. St. Paul's got the puck along the boards. Takes it at center. Fires it on net. And that goes off the post and out.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Puck Nation's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Miles. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Miles. On the attack along the boards. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck Nation's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Boog's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck Nation's got a hold of it against the wall. All alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. James, this is a completely full circle play. I mean, he initiates the contact that separates the player from puck so they maintain and get possession. And then all of a sudden he gets caught up in the play and gets the goal. So he starts it and he finishes it.
Assels wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Taken by Boog. Slides the puck ahead to Assels. Illinois got it in their own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the pass. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Puck Nation's got a hold of the puck now. Puck moved over to Amon. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Puck Nation's up 1-0. Goes right to the crease. Big-time blocker stopped by Raymond.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Made the stop on that play. Good stand-up hit. Pulls it away. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Illinois won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lemon!
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. St. Paul's won the face-off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Big-time stop there.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Finley's going to play it against the half wall. And turns it aside with ease. And another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Boomers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great stretch passes and connects. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Pushes it across to Miles. Sends it out front. He scores! What a goal!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Paul's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Receives the pass. Shot. Stopped with ease. Puck Nation's got it near the point. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. St. Paul's got the puck near the back end. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Boomers are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
He was locked in there. Puck Nation's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass across to Boo. The turnover. Here they come. Into the corner now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles it again. Nice zone entry from the middle. To the low slot. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Slides the puck over. There's an odd-man rush. St. Paul's got the puck. Slides it on over to Dusty. Right in front. He scores.
well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
Fires it. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Puck grabbed by Miles. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Illinois got the puck along the wall. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Miles carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes it to the net. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck Nation's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Amon excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Puck Nation's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Assels.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Puck Nation's got him along the wall. Nasty hit along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes the shot. Big stop right there.
Lehman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but it was a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
And now it's over to Dvorak. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miles. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Well, a sign that they have been rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he...
Loose puck and he's in all alone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
You said it, quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
St. Paul's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless, and when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop, and they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Breakaway!